Okay, I'll admit, ninth place with 6 losses does look bad, but if we take a look at last year, our main weakness was the fact that we drew too many games, 14 in fact. This year, we haven't drawn a single one. That's a new record. Hello guys, and welcome back to the 33rd episode of the Jürgen Klopp Challenge with Watford, where today we are not doing too well in the league, I will admit, and with our next two games being against Chelsea at home and Manchester City away from home, it doesn't look like it's going to get much better anytime soon. I'd just like to clarify it is the 34th episode. Got that one wrong. We take a look at what we have done since the last time out right now. And I think the last game I covered was... it was the Aston Villa one. So we came away with a very good win against Everton after that. 4-1, don't mind that at all. Then we managed to beat Fulham at home. Again, a pretty good result. But unfortunately, it crumbled as soon as we lost to Brighton away from home when they scored in the 87th minute. And against Manchester United, again at an 80th minute winner. 81st this time. And I have to say, it's not been too bad. But it's also not been great. But this is the team that we're going with for the game against Chelsea. Of course, that poor form does mean we're down in 9th place. But we're not too far. I say but a lot, don't I? But we're not too far away from the Champions League spots. Only 6. You know, it's only been 11 games in the league, sorry. So we really could turn this around in time. This is the team that we are going to go with against Chelsea. Brooks playing pretty well. Foden's coming in. He hasn't done anything since his first assist. I mean, it was a Rabona though, so, you know, let's cut him some slack. Where does he like to play? He likes to play on the left of a two-man pairing. And I feel like Rayner probably likes playing on the right. Yeah, he does. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Box to box for him. Mazzala on attack for him. That tactical change may have just won us the game. Let's jump into it, see if we can beat Chelsea. Kind of confident, but also kind of not. Looking at that Chelsea squad, I'm not going to lie, it's pretty tasty. I mean, Loftus-Cheek is their captain, though, which is an interesting choice, especially considering Zuma's been there for longer, and I imagine is older. He's 28 now. Yeah, he might not have much leadership, though. I'll tell you what, who does have some leadership? Kepa Arrizabalaga in between the sticks. You know, he's got more leadership than the manager sometimes. If you understand that reference, let me know in the comments down below. It's not that interesting of a well, it is an interesting reference, but I feel like everyone probably should know that reference, surely. Yeah, it was pretty funny. I'll actually explain it to you if you don't know. One time, Kepa was told to come off and he refused, and then they lost the penalty shootout, so he looked like an idiot, kind of like me on a daily basis on this channel. Let's take a look at how the statistics are going right now. 6 shots to their 3. If you compare that, we're winning, but the fact that they are on the ball right now does show that maybe we're not going to be winning at the final whistle. Tamori whips a good ball in, and Hudson-Odoi has plenty of the goal to aim for, and of course he scores it. I've told them to mark him tighter, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to do much there. And the first chance of the game goes Chelsea's way, and it ends up being a good finish from Hudson-Odoi. I mean, the positioning of Donnarumma, a bit questionable there. But we're only 1 goal down after 35 minutes, so surely we can claw our way back into it. We've got Sarr, we've got Brooks, they have a free kick, and slowly losing confidence as per usual. Tielemans goes for the shot, luckily for us it's blocked. I've gained confidence again. Angelino, he's got the pace, apparently not enough. This guy is catching up. He's looking for a ball into the middle. We find Brooks on the back post, who shoots it just over the bar. Very good chance for us there. And as we go into halftime, we are dominating, but unfortunately it hasn't been converted into goals. I think dominating is a little bit of a exaggeration, but let's go straight back into it. Come on. We need to make sure that we score this goal here to get us back onto level terms and push for a winner even, actually. But let's first of all get over that first hurdle of scoring our first goal. You can see me, I'm not very impressed there, standing at the sideline. Yeah, you can tell. I'm pretty annoyed about it. Hudson-Odoi playing it up to Tielemans, and now they have space out on that right-hand side. Belotti, so surprised he's missed that one. He knows how to score a goal in real life. I imagine, because of that, he knows how to score a goal in Football Manager. But I think I'm going to have to bring Haaland off. He's just terrible right now. I mean, it's because his morale's terrible. Like, you know, it's definitely my fault. I should have gone Europa League last year. But oh well, we'll deal with it and move forward. Sar's trying to get a ball in. Eventually does find Haaland on the turn. Tries to get it to Brooks. That was a brilliant chance for us. But unfortunately, that only leads to a free kick. And oh my goodness. Haaland, I would have turned and shot, mate. Like, that's annoying. It's a chance, another chance that's gone absolutely wasted. And we're going to move on to a positive mentality for the last few minutes. They're bringing on a regen. Are we that far into the save? Oh, for goodness sake. We need to make sure that we get at least a point here. So I'm making rash decisions now, as I always do. We're going onto this attacking formation now. And we're going to bring Coman on for Sar, even though Coman has literally done just about nothing this entire season. I have a feeling he could do something in this game. Prove me right. Prove me right. I haven't been proved right. Has I a 1-0 win again? And by win, I mean loss, obviously. Far from pleased with the performance. That's 3 1-0 losses in a row. Let's not make it 4. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, it's just so frustrating at this point, isn't it? Well, I always talk about how frustrating it is. Let's just move on. Oh, I want to punch something. I'll tell you what's just as infuriating as losing 3 games in a row, 1-0. When you want to record and your neighbour's hammering in something in so loud that your microphone picks up every single time you do it. So that's handy. Also, quite infuriating that Manchester City are second in the league right now. Yeah, it's not good vibes right now. This is the team that we're going with for the game. Coman comes back in because Sar was so bad. Actually, Salcedo. Would he be good as an inverted winger? Would he? I'm giving it a try. I'm not actually. He'd be terrible. His crossing's bad. He could be an inside forward though. Let's go with it. Come on, Coman. Score a goal. Prove to me that you deserve to actually play for us. Please. Actually, anyone prove to me that you deserve to play for us. Because right now, I don't exactly have hope injected to my heart right now. Oh, hope injected into my heart. That is a very odd phrase that I've just come up with, but I'm patenting it. No one else can use it. Rayner's already injured. Was that before the game? It could have been before the game. No, it was during. Handy. They have a free kick in a promising area as well. That's handy too. Sane doesn't score it. Luckily, Donnarumma makes a fine save there, and they have a corner. De Bruyne, surely to take it. Oh, I spat some rhymes there. De Bruyne taking the corner. Oh, no, that actually doesn't rhyme as much as I thought it did. Wait, if you say it in a certain way, De Bruyne taking the corner. Yeah, no, that works. If you really make it work. Donnarumma makes another save there. Come on, counter attack. No, I guess not. That's fine. Didn't want to score anyway. That's no, I'm too cool to score. If you can hear it, my neighbour has just started beating again, but I don't care. We just scored. David Brooks. Angelino gets an assist against his former club. David Brooks scores a goal. What more can you ask for? Well, you could ask for a neighbour that doesn't hammer stuff in so loud. Yeah, you could definitely ask for that. Great goal by Brooks, though. Let's not complain about that. Let's not take anything away from the performance from the boys right now. 3 shots to their 6. 1-0 is all that I care about, to be honest. 35% possession. Wow, that's bad. They're going to score, aren't they? Maybe I've reverse psychology Football Manager by saying that, though, because I just said they're going to score. Maybe they're like, oh, do you think so? Well, I'll prove you wrong. I mean, it's a pretty stubborn game. We're coming straight back at them. Rayner, Brooks on the ball, the goal scorer, looking for a second. I wouldn't have shot that if I was you, personally. But then again, I'm not a professional footballer. I'm just a small YouTuber who, again, is not professional. Haaland going for a goal, but unfortunately he can't score. And I think he's only scored 3 this year. It's pretty lackluster numbers for him. 30 last year. Yeah, he's not getting anywhere near that figure at this rate. He is unhappy, though, to be fair to him. You know, he's not exactly playing for the badge anymore. We got a guard against complacency. I don't think it's quite processed that we're winning this game for me just yet. Brooks is injured, though. Yeah, I'm not risking that. He's too good. Move Sar onto a winger on attack. Coman can be an inside forward on support. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to you? Does it sound good to you? Sounds good to me. Let's go for it. Only 30 minutes ago. Well, 30 minutes-ish. Now it's actually 30 minutes ago. But they're on the ball. Hopefully we can pick it up in their half right now. Walker getting closed down, but not quick enough. And they're still on the ball. Playing it around the back, but Sarr does close him down. Oh, Sarr. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was 2-0. Very, very good defensive stuff from Sarr, but unfortunately can't get the finishing touch. And that is kind of the touch that we needed him to get. That's a goal. I don't care what you have to say. That was a goal. We're facing Danny Olmo, I just realised. Danny Olmo, our former player, playing against us today. Current ability, apparently 5 stars. It wasn't that good for us, I can tell you that much for free. I haven't made a single substitution since that. Maybe I should have. Actually, if we score here, it was on purpose. Koeman, the man that needs to prove himself as a, capable footballer, is running into defenders. Not good, but he does make a good pass. I will give him that. Sarr going. Oh, the decision making from the side is just baffling. It has to be said. Koeman. Yeah, you're coming off. I'm sorry about it. It's got to happen. We're going to try Salcedo in that role and move Sarr to a support winger because I don't like to have too many players on attacking roles, especially when we're facing, Manchester City away from home as well. Angelino, well, he had the ball ages ago. Well, way behind it now. Gosh, apparently I can't speak. I'm way behind in the English curriculum. Apparently I'm way behind in commentating as well. Was that Salcedo? I think that was. Almost scoring there. Reina still has the ball though. Sarr, surely look for a ball into the mixer. That's a corner. I don't care what you have to say. I know that wasn't not past the flag, but that's a corner. And just give it to us. Why not? 5 more minutes to go. I'm not making a change. I'm confident. Oh, there's 5 minutes of additional time. That confidence has been dropped a wee bit. 2 minutes. 1 minute. Come on, we've done it. We've done it, surely. Oh, 1-0 away win. We'll take that. Honestly, 3 points from those 2 games. Certainly we'll take that. It's because we had a team meeting beforehand. They're pretty incredible stuff. I'm not going to lie. Danny Olmo, 5 goals and one assist. Are you serious, man? He scored more goals in these 12 games than he did in his entire career at Watford for us. Like, I know he's good, and I know I was just using him badly, but that's pretty ridiculous. We finished the episode up in 7th place. I know that other people have games in hands, but don't take this away from me. I'll take 7th. That is a good place to start and push forward from. Thank you guys so much for watching. That is where we're going to end it. I've just realised there's a World Cup. Oh, for goodness sake. Should I do a World Cup episode? Maybe. Ooh. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see a World Cup episode. If not, I won't do it. If literally anyone says I want to see the World Cup, I will do a World Cup episode. I won't manage the teams, I'll just go through it. Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe if you are new around here for daily-ish Football Manager videos. And I will see you all later.